again. Big chance.
So tough day to be a United fan. Tough day. Sloppy play from the defense, and we're talking about losing to Brighton here. Not Manchester City, not a Arsenal, but Brighton. Granted that Brighton has gotten the better of Manchester United in recent matches, but just sloppy play today from defense and Harry Maguire being who Harry Maguire is, and just a sloppy day. And I'm just left wondering. It's just so unreal to me, right? Like I'm left wondering what the heck happened. Like what happened? We're talking Manchester United here, right? Like we're talking about like Manchester United is to football what the Yankees and the Red Sox are to baseball, or what the Celtics and Lakers are to basketball, or what the Steelers and Cowboys are to American football. Like Manchester United is not really just a football club, right? Like Manchester United is almost like it's like an icon in a way, right? Like Manchester United is something where it's like it is football in many ways, or has been for quite a while, right? Like we're talking about the most valuable club as of May 8th in the world, right? Like the most valuable club, and this is what we're getting, right? Like this is what we're getting. This is unacceptable. And I get it. Like if you are a Manchester United rival or a Manchester United hater, I get it. Like I definitely get it. You're happy that they're suffering, but I feel like Manchester United is needed by football. Like football needs Manchester United. Like it's not the same. Like even if you're a hater, right? Like even if you don't like Manchester United, it's better for the sport if they're good. Because let's say you're a Chelsea fan and you beat a really good Manchester United team, right? Like that's that's like worth bragging about. Like that's a special feeling. Like you beat your rivals when they're good. It's like knocking them out when they're on the top of the mountain. Like that fall is beautiful after that game. But like you kick them while they're like down, it's just not as enjoyable. And I still like continue to wonder like what the heck happened, right? Like we kind of know what happened, like we know what happened, but it's the Glazers. It's the Glazers.
Oh, you will experience the full power of the dark side.
So now that all of you know how the Glazers look like, moving on, is it all doom and gloom? Like, is it all heading downhill? In my opinion, not really. I don't think that Manchester United is going to be as bad this season as people say they will be. Like, I really do believe that some of these signings, especially like the light and a lot of the work they have put on the defensive end, or like the defensive side of the ball or pitch, is going to pay off. I do believe that they're going to get better. They're going to get a lot better as the season goes on. Are they going to win the Premier League? No. But I can see them finishing, let's say, behind a Manchester City, behind an Arsenal, behind Liverpool, like outside of the top three, maybe. Like, that's a stretch. Maybe that's a stretch. But I don't believe that Manchester United is going to stay down for long. Because now the Glazers are no longer involved in terms of the actual management of the players, or like bringing in the players they bring. They're more involved in the financial end. And Manchester United has made some brilliant transfers, and I feel like it's going to pay off. Maybe not this season, but I could see them in the next 3 to 5 years, or the next 3 years or so, recovering. So that's my take on it. I believe that Manchester United will be back, and when they're back, football would be better for it. Like, it's going to be better for it. Whether you hate them or whether you like them, especially if you hate them, it's going to be better for the sport, because it's just special when you're a or whether you're like a City fan, a Chelsea fan, a Liverpool fan, when Manchester United is like actually good and you're beating them, that's like a special feeling, right? So I do believe that Manchester United is gonna be back, probably within 3 years.